Welcome to History Adventuring. This is episode number 422. I'm Brad Hall, and today we're looking at why cars in the future won't need stop signs, traffic lights, or lines on the road. Well, let's go back to the future, and where we're going, we'll still need roads, but we won't need stop signs, traffic lights, or lines on the road. And that's because the road will not have amateur drivers anymore. It will only be the pros and self-driving cars. Terrible drivers won't need the simplistic system that has been designed over the last 100 years or so. Now if you're saying, now wait a minute, I'm not a terrible driver. I know how to stop at stop signs. I know what a yield sign is as opposed to merge. I pay attention to traffic lights, keep my eyes open for speed limit signs, and then you've told me everything that I need to know about you, and I'm glad that you won't be allowed to drive anymore. You're the reason that this complex system had to be created, because the average driver is just so terrible. I'll see if I can explain by making a comparison to pushing a shopping cart in a grocery store. If you've ever pushed a shopping cart in a grocery store, you know what it is to be a good driver. You watch out for other carts. You avoid obstacles, that sort of thing. There's no stop sign at the end of each aisle where you just sit there. You just look and proceed when it's safe to do so. I've been in grocery stores in Los Angeles that were so crowded that you could hardly move. But people did, and they got their groceries. I've known some spectacular drivers in my day. Oh yeah, I'm talking about cars now. They can drive even if lines aren't painted on the road. They pay attention to other vehicles and yield as necessary. Their eyes are on the road, other cars, and pedestrians. Most of these people have driven trucks. I see these people every day, and I wave to them as I cycle around. They see me. Self-driving cars will see me too. There are no blind spots on a self-driving car, and they won't need to come to a complete stop unless it's absolutely necessary. They will do what I've always called California stops, which means slowing down a bit at a stop sign and proceeding. No cop, no stop. I'm inclined to think that in the future, cars won't need to stay on one side of the road or another. You know, like shopping carts in a grocery store. They will weave together in a way that only computers can do. The human drivers out there, who will be pros, will understand. No, I won't tell you what a terrible driver you are, not to your face. Besides, you didn't even see me as I went around that corner. The world will be a safer place, and my plan is to live long enough to see it. This has been History Adventuring. I'll talk to you later.